She's got the little fan going on right now because there's just no air blowing. Work's going really good. But this morning it was, God bless, what was it? 54, 55 degrees this morning?
Something like that.
Oh, it was so great. It was such a good temperature. This is the temperatures that when we was in our own home, we would raise the windows and put our fans in the window and stuff and just, I tell you what, April, you can have all of my hot weather. I couldn't take 93 today. Next couple of days supposed to be in the high 80s. That's, about it. But hoping that it doesn't get too bad. Thank you, Cece. I've actually been at this job for a little bit over a month now, so. And with that, things are starting to piece together. Put 2 new tires, well, not brand new, they was used, but man, they 80% tread on the tires on the car this week. Monday was the roughest day because of the blowout, but we got it taken care of. I think that was Monday. Was that Monday? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Monday.
Oh, I love the something.
So, but we still got through that. We stopped, we prayed, and got through it. I tell you, we got a place here that's the family is family owned and operated. It's been family owned and operated as far back as I can remember. They're the only place that I get tires from, because 2 used tires mounted, and one of them they changed my donut out, put the tire on the car for me. The other one I had, I did it myself because I was blown out somewhere else. $86. Thought that was your jam.
It is.
Oh, you're trying to give it a second to prepare. It's not an instant. She's so impatient, guys. She took her other earbud out so she could jam out, and it didn't connect instantly, and she took it right back out. Thank you for the heart puff, the ice cream, and the rose, and all of the gifts you're sending there. Well, thank you for that. We appreciate that. Agro? Am I saying that right? Agro? Thank you for all the gifts. Appreciate that, my friend. I'm not full-time hours yet. But I'm getting quite a few hours. Like, I'm getting 30 plus a week, so. I paid 86 for 2 tires, so it's not 45. It wasn't be. But now 2 brand new ones was like, it could be like $208. So. In the next few weeks, I'll be getting a lot of hours because there's 2 of the other girls are taking vacation days. I shouldn't say 2 of the other girls. One's a girl, one's a guy. Both do the same job I do. 2 other associates are taking vacation days, and me and the one other associate's left there to fill in the gaps. So. Which I'm absolutely fine with that. They done told us for those 2 weeks we'll probably get overtime. Yeah, I had to do that stinking little puzzle piece. They're probably muting me then. I didn't realize it. But yeah, Two of the other associates are taking some time off, and it leaves me and the other girl kind of filling in. Not kind of filling in, we are filling in. And they told us that we could get some overtime having to fill in for their vacation days. So that'd be real good. April, I tell you, that is the truth there. It seems like everything Angela tries to look up for work from home is garbage. They ever want you to buy a big setup, or they want you to do this, do that, sign up for this. She did one that she looked up for a call center, and it was make up to, I think, what did it say? Make up to $160 an hour,
something like that.
An hour. And I was just like, okay, nobody's gonna pay $160 an hour. And it was like, we pay by the phone call. We pay $2 per phone call that you answer. Well, you would have to answer 80 phone calls in an hour to be able to make $160 an hour. And you know how fast you have to process somebody to get 80 phone calls in an hour? But we talked to a friend of ours that did it, and he was like, yeah, he's like, they'll only pay you if you get over 200 calls for the week, and they make it almost impossible for one person to get 200 calls. He goes, they'll pay you, but they don't pay you the $2 an hour, the $2 a call. If you don't make 200 calls a week, you only get 50 cents a call. And I was just like, So Angela's looked into the Amazon stuff, and they said that it's not in our area. Of course, we're just now starting to see Amazon delivery vans in this area. So yeah, you're right about that. We are kind of close, so. Dang, that sucks. I know. I still use TurboTax, and they're owned by Intuit, or the other way around. Whoever owns whoever. And last year I had a bunch of troubles, and when I called them, it was a call center, and I was just like, man, you used to be able to call and like get, people whose first language was English, and the poor guy I was talking to ended up having to transfer me because he couldn't understand what I was saying to him. So that's what everybody does. They send all the good jobs overseas.
Mic drop.
She's really into this song over there. Virgo Flowers, this is the first comment I've seen from you. Mayhem, my day's going pretty good, other than this crick in my neck and shoulder. Hey, Lauren, good to see you. Lauren, we're doing really, really good. How about yourself? You too, TNT Mom. You have a good day. Oh, God bless. Sorry about that. At 3 o'clock, it'll be 15 hours with no colas. Man. Trying to make it 24 hours. That puts me at midnight, be 24 hours. And really don't have a craving. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
But maybe I need a cup of coffee or something in my life.
Oh. You went there?
I ain't went there yet. I don't have any coffee. I shouldn't be drinking them. And if I do drink them, I need to be drinking diet. Just diabetic and everything. But I've used it as a comfort thing for so long.
I need to get me one of them shoe erasers from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that they actually work.
Huh. I've only ever used pencil erasers.
Shut your mouth.
No, Lauren, we do not have a room. We're going on day 5 or 6. I'm not really for sure.
6.
5 or 6, one of the two of staying in the car. If anybody out there knows the number for sure, I'm sure there's other people keeping up with us more than we are. Just let me know.
Man, they're rolling today.
Pandora on spot, ain't they? I might have to go back to Pandora because Spotify has been letting me down lately. Spotify is better than Pandora if you pay for it.
Yeah.
If you have to use the free versions of it, Pandora is better than Spotify. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's how I think about it. Free Pandora is better than free Spotify, but paid Spotify is better than paid Pandora.
This is one of Kelly Clarkson's new ones.
Oh. Yeah, Lauren, we're just trying to get through it. Just couldn't justify. If I went and got us a room for 2 nights at the room we can get, we would have had about $50 left out of my paycheck. Now, it would have been amazing to take a hot shower and stretch out in the bed and watch The Big Bang Theory, but then we got to think about 14 other days, 12 other days to get to the next paycheck. Thank you, Dark Love, for the roses. We appreciate that. The next paycheck is going to do more stuff to the car. Really? Yeah, I get paid every 2 weeks. So I don't know if they're still charging summer prices or not. I just know, listen, this is the difference between last night and today. Last night I was talking to someone and they was just like, well, how much would it leave out of your check if you got a hotel? And I went and looked at the site that we've been booking on. And last night, for 2 nights at this hotel, would have been $602. Outrageous. Outrageous. Then today, I was just like, well, I'm just going to look at it and see how much they are. $402. So there's a $200 drop in a 12-hour period on the hotel prices there. I don't understand how hotels price, so. Michelle, we have talked about after we get everything fixed on the car, maybe taking a days that I'm off. We've got the money and everything for my check, going to the next city, staying in a hotel for a couple of days. But as far as driving back and forth to 45 minutes off, each way to go to work and back to a hotel, we really couldn't do that. Or 30 minutes to Union City, that would be too much back and forth. You're doing pretty good, Jacqueline. Well, unfortunately, with everything that happened with letters being sent and phone calls being sent, the cheaper motels and stuff, we really can't get into anymore. They're not letting us stay there. So, oh, that's cool, Cece. So, okay, let me catch up. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from pay advance places because you never get caught up on those guys. But like, I can take an advancement out on my check. I can get half the hours that I've worked. So if I've worked 60 hours at one point and I need some money, I can get 30 hours worth of my paycheck. There's no shelters. Wait a second, let me scratch my nose, guys. Do that off camera. See, we live in Dyersburg, Tennessee. Well, Jacqueline, it's the thing of, it's not just a few miles to find another hotel. It's 30 minutes to one town, 45 minutes to the next one. It's got hotels. Breeley, I hope I said that name right. I do have rewards for them, but I don't have enough to cash in to get a free night yet. So, okay, I know where Parsons is at. I've wrestled up around Parsons. Yeah, that's why we're talking about, like, when we get everything fixed on the car, it needs to be fixed. When I've got a couple of days off, we've got the extra money, we might ride up to one of the other towns, crash in a hotel, just get away from this town for a night or two. Pretty Bird Bella, where was that at? A lot of times I wrestled in places and I never knew the name of the company. I just knew the city we was in. So, Jacqueline, it's we're the last city you go through before you get to Missouri. So it's not like we're close enough to be. If you need to go to a bigger town and get something, it's not that bad of a drive. We're like an hour and a half away from Memphis, 45 minutes from Jackson, 45 minutes, however fast you drive. 30 minutes from Union City, 30 minutes from Ripley, and that's where the hotels are at in the next ones. Hey, Becky, how are you doing today? We're having a pretty good day. I have wrestled up around Tullahoma. I don't know if that was the name of the company or not, but I have wrestled up in that area. Tullahoma, up in Nashville, Murfreesboro. Yeah, we're not. Once we leave the city of Dyersburg, it's like you got to drive a few minutes to get to the next town. Yukon Jake, does it dress up like a lumberjack? Millington is about an hour away from here, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
50 minutes from Jackson. Yeah, we're kind of. Okay. Yeah, I think we're like an hour, maybe not that much, maybe a little bit, I don't guess I know him. I knew somebody who dressed up like a lumberjack and he had Yukon something in his name, but I couldn't remember. His real name was Bill, and everybody called him Billy in the back and everything. Yeah, we have a place where you can donate blood here, but they just don't. They don't pay for that. Oh, so I didn't know that. Out of it back there, ain't she? That's not bad, but I've wrestled in McMinnville a couple of times. That's who was closer to the place to donate. They talking about you donate twice a month. A lot of people I know by face. It's been a long time since I've seen a lot of people, and I know them by what they look like. A lot of names. I always made the joke. That's why wrestlers call each other brother a lot, because we don't remember each other's name. Okay. Hey Jennifer, how are you doing today? I'm gonna have to take ibuprofen. You want to talk to him first, or get me an ibuprofen to take?
Yeah, bring the message.
Okay, yeah, you can just DM me the pictures. Y'all can send pictures now on here. I didn't know that till the other day. Okay, Carrie, I'm about to get off myself. My neck and everything's hurting. I'm on here just dry begging for a massage. But I just took an ibuprofen. So we'll see if that knocks out the neck pain and everything. crazy that this world's gotten to the point that we have to donate plasma and stuff just to make ends meet, or just to have an end to hold on to for a second. It's crazy that it's really that way. I mean, I had a legit buddy I worked with at Row Country was so far in debt. He was looking out to donating one of his man parts down there because they was paying for that. Yeah, it does help others, but it's just like it's crazy that we live in a day and a time where we have to do stuff like that just to get by. It's like it just blows my mind. Hey, Teresa. The world has gotten so bad that, you know, we have to donate plasma, donate this, you know.
I mean, you know, if it wouldn't have been for people donating blood, then I wouldn't be.
Oh, yeah. I think it's a great thing for people donating, but I'm just saying that it's what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Is it's crazy that people have to think of it as a way to make money.
Yeah.
Because the world's so bad.
Right.
You know. Oh, yeah, you can donate it just to be nice. I mean, anybody could, but it's crazy that we're at a point in this world where people are like, okay, so I'm short on buying groceries this week. I don't know how we're going to get by.
Yeah. And
they start thinking that donating plasma, okay, that's what they're stuck with. That's how they've got to do it, you know. And if you got to do it that way, I'm not saying anything bad about it. Oh, hey, Mandy, I don't. Last time I went to try to donate blood, I couldn't do it because of some of the meds I was on.
Yeah.
So I probably couldn't donate plasma. But I think it's a great thing to people who donate, and if you get paid for it, hey, that's great too. I'm just saying that I think the world is in such a bad economy that it's crazy, you know. A regular, it comes on the weekend for her vacation fund. I mean, that's one way to do it. I guess it's crazy. Oh, I agree with you, Pretty Bird. It's insane that, you know, it's insane that there's some people on here that don't, you know, trying to figure out. I don't want it to sound bad. I'm not, and I think it's. I hope none of y'all are hearing this and taking it in a bad way. That's, you know, I'm not saying it's bad that they're doing it. It's great that they're doing it. Whether you get paid or not for it, it is great that you're donating blood, plasma, whatever, because that's going to save someone else's life. I'm saying that it's so bad that the economy is so awful that that's the only way some people can get by. And that's the crazy part to me. It's just like, blows my mind. Yeah. It's like here, we don't have any. I mean, I would do it if I could. But we're a 45-minute drive away from doing it. Mayhem Farm? You tag yourself instead of yourself? What? Oh, I didn't see your first part of your sentence. I don't think the first part of your comment came through. Yeah, the only thing I seen was at Mayhem Farm of yourself. Okay. Let y'all get done talking about the blood or the plasma donation, and I think I'm gonna call that a live. What do you think?
All right.
Give CC time to answer Breely back. Good grief, man. That's a lot. Is it like the gauge needles, like where they do the anesthesia to you? Okay. So basically, uncomfortable but not unbearable. Mandy, my uncle was like that, and he used to have to go get a B12 booster shot like once a month too. Goodness gracious. All right, guys, well, we're going to jump off here. Wanted to come on here and talk with everybody today for a little while, and it's a pretty good conversation, I think, today. And we might come back on later on to kill time, might not. So I want everybody to have a good day, and just keep praying for each other, guys. Just keep praying for each other. Just, pray for strength for each other. So, all right, guys. Well, we're getting off here. Y'all know that I always like to leave y'all with a little piece of information here, and it's like my old grandpappy used to always say.